This is C. Anand Kumar, faculty in Geography. Today topic is the soil system in Telangana state. So, before going to soil related, first what do you mean by soil? First of all, different types of classification soils in Telangana state. First of all, pedology. Pedology is nothing but the study of soils. Pedology is nothing but the study of soil. So, here before going to study the soil related, here what do you mean by soil? Means it is related to the uppermost layer, soft content of the layer, soft content of the layer, right, in the atmosphere is called as a soil. That thickness is 25 centimeters to 35 centimeters related, 25 centimeters to 35 related. The uppermost layer or thin layer of the or soft content layer of the uppermost layer is called as a soil. Basically, here in the soil, different types of structural is there. Like first of all, going to the humus, HUMUS, humus. Humus is nothing but it is a decomposition of the animals and plants, animals, plants and human beings, right, dead bodies of the animal, plant, decomposition of the or waste material or fertile content material is called as a humus. Humus is nothing but decomposition of plants, animals and human beings, right. It is a, before going to soil, it is one of the rock formation. All material called as a rock formation. Simply say that rock formation. Here rock is made up of different types of chemical components in the interior of the earth. Like whatever this, like this, the rocks formation, the hard content of is called in the other word called as, in the geography word called rocks, in the general word called as stones. It is a crystallizing different methods or climatic conditions, temperature, pressure to change into particles. Particle are formed as a soft content is called as soil. Soft content is called as soil. First of all, the procedure is rock formation, it is a hard content. Then go to the related the soft content, right, crystallizing due to climatic condition in terms of temperature, in terms of pressure, right. These conditions are applied or millions years old, formed as a soil. How to classification of the soil? The soil classification, many factors are there. Soil classification. Here soil classification in India, basically ICAR means ICARI means Indian Council of Agriculture Research Institute classified the 8 types of soils in India. According to ICARI, classified 8 types of soils in India, right. That classification applied as a Telangana state, not like that. There are 4 to 5 classified the soils are there, right. How to classify? One condition is a ICAR classification. What factors are applied in the related called in the color of the soil, right. One is called color of soil, right, and climatic condition, right, chemical compositions, right. Different factors are choosing for the before classification of the soils, right. So first of all, choosing the, and another related, the pH value of soil. The pH value of soil is 6.5% to 7.5%, right. pH, you know, Sorensen's scale, acid and bases and constants and neutrality list of related in this soils. Another related, it is the classification. I said that classification, different factors are there. First of all, first soil name in Telangana state is highest percentage, it is called as a red soil. The name of the soil is the red soil. the red soil. So, it is how to formation of the red soil. In Telangana state, red soil is 48% covered, 48 is covered. And the largest area covered red soil in Telangana state, right. So, how to formation of red soil? The red soil formation due to effect of the metamorphic, the mother rock is metamorphic, simply say that metamorphic rock system. You know already in this different types of rocks, one is called as igneous rocks, igneous rocks, sediment rocks, right, and metamorphic rocks. The classification of the rocks based on the chemical compositions, color, etc. Right. The red soil first, the mother of the rock is called as a metamorphic to changing the rocks of the igneous as well as sediment rocks. First rock is igneous rocks. So, again to changes, second rock is called sediment rocks. Third rock is called metamorphic to changing the temperature and pressure effect, right, to changing. So, it is called the metamorphic rocks change the crystallizing the rocks, small stones, a piece of stones. It is formed the red soil. Why call in the red in color? Iron oxide is more content in iron oxide. Iron oxide is more content in the red soil, the color in red color. So, iron oxide also major chemical component of the red soil. So, whereas distribution of the soil, right, in the Telangana state like Warangal, like Warangal, Nizamabad, Nalgonda, right, Warangal, Mahbubnagar, northern part of Mahbubnagar, Warangal, Nizamabad, Jagityala, large area covered in the middle part of the middle and north west part of covered in the red soil, right. The distribution of soil like that in the different areas, right. Jagityala also, right, some other part covered soil. What are the suitable crops growing, especially in the red soil? Crops, suitable crops, red soil crops basically pulses, right. Second one is it is oil seeds, famous oil seeds like groundnut, like groundnut, etc. So, pulses you know already in the what you said, what is the green dal, moong dal, red dal, etc. This is crops, so especially in the where plain area, and that depends on the rainfall. So, whatever the irrigated areas, basically the fruits are growing, especially Mosambhi, right. Fruits are like fruits crops like are growing, especially like Mosambhi, right, banana, etc. Where irrigated areas, the above the crops growing, especially in the seasons, means Kharif, Rabi, like that. It is irrigated areas only the crop growing like that. That is about the red soil. The red soil, highest content of the soil, Telangana said red soil. Next, whereas India also the eastern part of more covered the red soil. Next soil name is block soil. How to formation of the block soil? The block soil. Here the block soil is found by the different factors are there in India, especially the volcanic eruption. How to formation? Volcanic eruption basically. The volcanic eruption, the block soil found by the volcanic eruption outside the lava effect, right. The outside coming is a formation of the, it is a one type of the soil formation, volcanic eruption formed outside come the lava. It is the effect of the ash, right? The phosphorus, potash chemical components are there. It is formed by the black soil. Whereas especially Deccan Plateau region, Deccan Plateau region and Maharashtra remaining parts also covered black soil, because this area covered volcanic eruption related. So black soil is a major soil. It is also called as different names called is, right, cotton soil of cotton soil. It is also called as cotton soil. Why called cotton soil? Because huge amount of cotton growing, right, in the particular Telangana, in the particular soil name is black soil. It is also called as a regger soil, regger soil. So it also called as huge amount of water, right, preserved in the different times, especially the related to the rainy season as a formed as a this soil rainy season formed as a mud related formed as a soil one related. What about in the during the period of in the summer period form this type of a rill orientation, rill rill means it is a totally cracks of the soil related the summer. And this two types of formation of soil effects in the during the period of the rainfall season, mud formation of the soil and black soil, and summer called rill orientation. It is also called as own tilling soil, because of in the during period of summer, right, effect of the temperature of the from the sun, right. So that rays fell down in the surface of the earth, especially black soil, totally evaporating the surface of the water. It is from the rill orientation. A rill means small racks of the in the soil. It is called as a own tilling soil. Black soil also called, it is a cotton soil or regger soil or own tilling soil, and huge amount of, right, water preserves soil. So that is a black soil specialization. In the Telangana state, especially Adilabad district, Mahbubabad district, right, and Komaram district, and some part of the Khammam, and southern part of the Telangana state like Mahbubnagar, right, Nagar Karnool, Gadwala Joglamba district covered the black soil. Majorly in the Telangana state, in the regger soil famous, rill also orientation, the type of formed effect of the temperature and rainfall, right. This is a formation of the black soil. Here what type of the phosphorus is a major chemical components. It is a huge amount of available phosphorus. So what of the distribution of soil and the areas as a whole, what types are grown, especially black soil, especially cotton, especially cotton, right, sugarcane, cotton, sugarcane, right, in the black soil, peanuts, once again repeat, cotton, sugarcane, right, cotton, sugarcane, banana, right, sunflower, and other related to the crop grown especially in the black soil. The percent of the black soil in Telangana state, 24% covered in the Telangana state. In the northern part of the Telangana as well as southern part of the Telangana, the huge amount of the black soil covered. It is also one of the highly fertile soil. It is also one of the highly fertile soil in Telangana state. Next, another soil name of the another soil is called as related to alluvial soil. The alluvial soil. So, how to formation of the alluvial soil? Where water flowing areas, especially river areas, right, or tributaries of the river or coastal areas of the areas, effect of the right soil erosion, it is formed as a deposits, river deposits or tributary deposits or coastal deposits, right, it is formed as a alluvial soil. So, what are the output factors? One is, for example, a river flowing uphill, high elevated areas to downhill. So, the river moving, it is a high velocity of the water, high velocity of the water, right, moving towards downwards, right. It is formed as a different types of landforms like lakes or oxbow lakes formation, like delta formation. The one is the process is nothing but water elevated from velocity from uphill to downhill areas. The process, right, erosion, right, transportation, erosion of the right the sediment rocks, and transportation and deposit. It is a that is formation of the alluvial soils. Whereas Telangana state, especially where water flowing areas like in the region of the Godavari river, right, river, and Krishna river, right, Manjira, right, some other tributaries flowing, especially in the Telangana state. Major river is the Godavari and Krishna river, and tributaries also flowing. It is formed as a alluvial soil, transportation, transportation and deposit. It is also highly fertile soil in Telangana state, especially in the region of the in the northern part flowing of the in the river like the Godavari, like Adilabad, Komaram Bhim district, right, and Khammam, Bhadradri, Kottagudem areas covered in this, especially in the Godavari river flowing areas formed as a alluvial soil. Whereas in the southern part of the Telangana state, flowing the Krishna river like Mahoor district, Joglamba Gadwala district, right, Mahoor district, right, Nagar Karnool district, Nalgonda, right, Suryapeta, it flows toward the southern part of the Telangana state. This area is also formed as a alluvial soils. It is highly fertile soil in Telangana state. It occupied 20% of the area alluvial soil. It is highly fertile soil, whereas only water flowing areas, river flowing areas. So, what are the crops growing in this the alluvial soils? What types of crops grown? Especially the paddy, right, some other related wheat, paddy, right, chilies, right, some vegetables, right, green leaves, etc. These are especially in this alluvial soils, the crop growing in the particular region. One is red soil is over, another one is black soil is over. Next soil name is laterite soil. The name of the soil is laterite. Yes, laterite. The laterite soil. Laterite soil. Laterite means it is a brick soil. Laterite soil means bricks. It is also called as a brick soil. So, how to formation of the laterite? The red soil, it is a converting into leaching 𝗂𝐴𝐶𝐻𝑖NG, leaching, leaching. So, red soil converting to leaching procedure. Actually, basically in India, the formation of soil, right, one is called as weathering, and 3 methods are. One is called weathering methods, weathering methods, weathering methods. Second one is called as erosion method, erosion method, erosion method. Third method is called as leaching method, leaching method. So, weathering means in the, what do you mean by weather? Simply say that small area covered in terms of temperature, in terms of rainfall, in terms of precipitation, in terms of condensation, in terms of water flowing areas, rivers, whatever is like that is called a weathering effect of the formation of the soil. What about the erosion? I said that in the previous call, alluvial soil form the erosion, right. Rocks are totally, right, crystallizing that form or erosion due to, that is the raw material, the soil raw material is basically rock. Rock is crystallizing, different process form the soft content. Erosion also one process. I said that different types of erosion. One is related called river flowing, means water erosion. Second one is wind erosion, basically where water flowing areas, especially rivers, right, and coastal regions. What about the wind flowing, wind erosion related especially in the region of the desert region. Basically two types of deserts, one is called cold deserts, another one is called as hot deserts. In Rajasthan, what type of erosion flowing means wind erosion. Leaching means simply say that leaching is one process, a red soil converting to the effect of the more than 200 centimeters rainfall, right, more than 200 centimeters of the rainfall, right, means simply say that highest rainfall and highest temperature, right. One is called highest temperature, another one is highest rainfall. The red soil converting to leaching methods, right, evaporating everything, the content of that matter. It is formed as a hard orientation or bricks suitable for the brick soil. It is called leaching, simply say that, right. The red soil convert leaching methods applied, it is formed as a laterite soil. Whereas in the Sangareddy, ज़ahirabad, right, Sangareddy, ज़ahirabad, Narayankhed and northern part of the, right, in the Telangana state, especially south east part of the Adilabad, some areas covered laterite soil. So, what is useful for the laterite soil? Uses, especially laterite soil uses. One is called made up of this soil useful for the made up of bricks orientation, bricks using bricks making the orientation. One is called bricks making, one related. But the second one is called growing, especially gardening crops, basically gardening crops. The gardening crops like that tea, right, coffee, Mossambi, right, tea, coffee, Mossambi, etc. It is suitable for the crops grown laterite soil. In the 1% only laterite soil, right, they covered especially in Telangana region. That is about the laterite soil. Next, name of the soil is mixed soil. Name of the soil is mixed soil. Mixed soil. What do you mean by mixed soil? Mixed soil. Whereas in the combining to red soil and block soil is called as a mixed soil. It is a brown and right reddish color. Yes, mixed soil. Especially mixed soil, different types of crop grown, especially like that sunflower, right, sugarcane, right, tomato, etc. Where distribution of the location of the mixed soil, especially in this region of the Telangana region, in the northern part of Telangana, especially, right, in the region part covered mixed soil. In the southern part of upper southern part of region covered mixed soil, right. It is also highly fertile soil in the mixed soil. So, one of the major soil, it is suitable for the crop growing in the Telangana region, right, mixed soil related. So, other small related soils in the Telangana state especially, it is very highly fertile, but less percent of other soils also available, right. That is about the soil system in Telangana state. Without soil, we can't living in the surface of the earth. Soil is a major part of the universe or life. No soil, no life, simply say that. So, in the soil related, how to conserve soil? The types of soil is bubble. Another one is called how to conserve, how to conserve soil, how to conserve soil. Many factors are there. Different methods are applied, especially one is called agriculture, crop related agriculture methods. How to conserve mean to save the soil, save the nation, save the water, save the nation. That is very concept recently frequency used in the government of India as well Telangana state also. We can protect ourselves, right. Soil health, recently government of India given soil health card, given, right. Some program also, right, introduced by the related the soil, what are the chemical components are there, like that. So, here conservative methods, first of all, one is on the agriculture methods are suitable, it is a methods applied and conserve or save the soil. First one is crop rotating, to maintain crop rotating methods, crop rotating method. So, first we can choose the first crop cultivation paddy, and after paddy is over, second cultivation doing other crops. It maintain other crop means wheat, jowar, bajra, etc. If that type of crop rotation maintain, the soil fertility must be increasing and soil also conserving methods. Whereas water or any crop or fertility of soil, that is a crop rotation method. Next, the second related, it is a method crop rotation, one method. Another also root based technology, root based cultivation, root based, another method is root based methods. The root based method also applied in the conserve the soil. It is one related soil orientation, using less fertilizers, pesticides, using in especially in this agriculture field, using that more using, what happened, the soil must be declining, the soil must be polluted. That way soil conservation method also less using of the fertilizers and pesticides, especially in agriculture field. That is also one major reason to conserve the soil. Next one, what about another also the animals grazing, to decreasing of the animals grazing, right. Huge amount of the especially farmers are and the grazing methods are not following, especially one reason that also applied for the grazing methods applied to conserve the soil, one reason. One is crop rotation, second one is in this one is called crop rotation, one is another grazing of the, right, and the animals whatever like that. And third methods applied to construct the check dams and dams, to construct dams, check dams, right, reservoirs, etc. What happened to construct the check dams to save the water or to save the right soil also. This is also one of the conservation methods. Yeah, we discussed lot of information in the soils related, like soil system, different types of soils, different types of chemical components and colors, structures, and study of soil like pedology, and various distribution of areas in Telangana state. Lot of information we covered, right, in this session. Thank you very much.